Let's see who is calling. I hope it's him. Hello? 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 Hello?
Oh, yes, it's me, brother. And yeah, I found out how to get. Can you hear me?
Yes. Who are you, sir?
This is a son of Brother Thurman.
Oh, okay. You are the one who wanted to debate.
Oh, yes.
All right. That's wonderful.
I do appreciate the fact that you did let me know about the Skype.
Can you mute, please, the YouTube? Can you mute it? Because the voice is coming twice.
Okay. The Skype. All right. Can you hear me?
All right. I hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. So, like I said, you were on some kind of channel before. It was like they had some other religious type of forum, and I did try to debate you then, and you did block me. So I didn't make that up.
I don't remember you, my friend. Anyway, you said you never have a Skype. I never give a phone number anyway. I mean, how I can block you?
No. I didn't understand. I agree with you. I didn't understand how the Skype worked, but once I downloaded
No problem. Let us go to business. Let us not to waste our time.
Okay.
What do you want to say to me?
First, before we can say anything, I want you to tell me, have you ever actually read the entire Bible?
My friend, I am not educated like you. I am here to debate you. I'm not here to be investigated about what I did read.
No. I'm not trying to.
You said something about me that I am trying to pick up people who they are not to challenge. Right? Is that correct? Okay.
Yeah, I
now,
totally
are you a Muslim?
Yes, I am a Muslim.
Okay.
Let me
you asked me a question. You asked me a question before we start. You said to me, "Are you Catholic, whatever?" Right?
Right.
Okay. What kind of Muslim you are?
I'm a Muslim.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I don't believe in any separate divisions of Islam.
But
you're a Muslim or you're not a Muslim.
Okay, but this is not what your prophet said.
That's not what my prophet said.
Okay, let me show you what your prophet said. Okay, hold on. Let me show you what your prophet said. Let me show you what your prophet said. No.
No, 1 second. Because you asked me a question, right? You asked me.
Yeah, I'm asking you, but at the same time you gave me a wrong answer. You did not give me the answer. There is nothing is called, I am just a Muslim.
The Quran says, do not divide into sex, right? It tells you do not.
The Quran says that? The Quran says that?
Does say, yeah, of course you know that.
Okay. No, I do not know. I want to learn from you.
The Quran says don't divide yourself to sex.
Okay.
Right? So therefore, if anybody has read and studied the Quran, there should be no sectarianism, right? Now,
so you don't believe in the Hadith? Let me make it simple. Do you believe in the Hadith or no?
I believe the Hadith is useful, but it's not essential.
Is it?
The Quran,
either you say you believe in it or you don't believe in it. So, do you believe in it or no?
Listen. We can know this for sure, right? The Quran is the Muslims believe that the Quran was sent down by Allah, right? The Hadith wasn't sent down by Allah, right? It's written by men. It's the sayings. The sayings. People saying stuff. It's like people saying, "I heard this, I heard that, whatever."
The same as the Quran. The Quran is I heard this, I heard this.
No.
Okay, open your Quran. Open your Quran. Open your Quran. No. You see, we are talking. We are not just jumping over topic. No, we don't want to jump. We don't want to jump. When you say something, you have to prove it. When you say something, listen. When you talk to me, when you say something, you have to prove it. You cannot jump over it. You said the Quran is not the same as the Hadith. I want you to open the Quran and tell me in the first page it says this Quran is according to who? Can you read that for me?
Sir.
Can you read that for me? According to who? The Quran you have in your hand is according to who? The Quran you have in your hand. We will continue. We are continue. We don't want to jump. We don't want to jump. My friend, listen, you are an adult. You are not a kid. You mention something, you have to prove it. Otherwise, aren't you calling me to prove me wrong? Aren't you calling me to prove me wrong? Listen. Are you calling me to prove me wrong or to prove me right? Are you calling me to prove me wrong or to prove me right? You are calling me to prove me wrong, correct? I say to you, you are wrong right now, and I challenge you to prove me wrong. The Quran is according to the same as the Hadith. Open your Quran. Open your Quran and read for me. So why you are lying? So why you are trying to jump over it? Listen, because I got you busted from the beginning, right? We did not start yet, and you got busted. You are lying. You are lying. Why you are saying the Quran is not according to? Why? Listen. You cannot play games with me. You cannot play games with me. The Quran you have in your hand is according to who? Is according to who?
Sir.
Don't sir me. I'm asking you a question. Let us debate. The Quran you have in your hand is according to who? According to who? My friend, why you don't want to answer? Is according to who? Why you don't want to answer? Why you don't want to answer? No, I'm asking you. You mentioned something false. The Quran you have.
You're very afraid, sir.
Listen. Yeah, I can tell who's afraid. You are the one who's afraid to answer the question. Very simple question. The Quran is according to who? You are. Listen. I am saying loud and clear, open in front of everybody. You are a liar. The Quran you said is not according to who? I'm asking you now. The Quran in front of you.
Who is making an assertion? In the Quran, does the Quran assert it comes from Allah? Yes. Does the Hadith assert that it comes from Allah? No. So you know that.
Really?
You can't play that game.
No, I can't play that game because the Quran says that this is a Hadith. Isn't it the Quran? Isn't it the Quran is a Hadith too? Isn't it the Quran? Listen. Don't talk too much. You talk too much. Isn't it the Quran is a Hadith? Yes or no?
The Hadith is never asserted to come from Allah.
Is the Quran is a Hadith too? This is not a question. The Quran is a Hadith.
The Quran is not a Hadith.
Are you sure? Are you sure? You want to challenge me? You want to challenge me?
Sir.
Do you want to challenge me?
No, you're trying to guide me away from what I was saying.
No. The Quran is a Hadith. I want to show everybody. Listen. You don't know your Quran. You just said a lie. The Quran is a Hadith.
You just told me that you were not educated in the Bible.
I'm not educated about anything because Muslims are the best to know about everything.
Okay.
Listen. Don't jump. Don't jump. You are a coward. Listen. The Quran says that the Quran is the best of the Hadith. The Quran. Shut up. We cannot talk at the same time. You are a coward. You don't want to answer. The Quran says that Allah, He sent the best of the Hadith as a book. You are a coward. You don't want to answer, right? Why you lie to us? Why you lie? You said to us the Quran is not according to. Why you lie? You said the Quran is not a Hadith. The Quran in front of you. It says Allahu nazzala ahsan al-hadith kitaban. Do you understand what I said?
Sir.
Do you understand what I said? Do you understand what I said? I'm sure you don't understand Arabic. Do you know Arabic? Do you know Arabic?
Yes.
Do you know Arabic?
Yes, you're not listening to me.
Okay, then answer me. Allahu nazzala ahsan al-hadith kitaban. What does that mean? Allah nazzala ahsan al-hadith kitaban. What does that mean?
No, it was my question.
What does that mean?
No.
What does that mean? You are a coward. You don't want to answer. So now you are lying about the Quran. You are lying about the Quran. Already we started. You said that I am a Muslim. You said I'm a Muslim. Your prophet said, listen, potato. Listen. We are doing it right now. I'm spanking you. You are a coward. So why you call me? Why, if you will not answer anything, why you call me? If you are not going to answer, why you call me?
Sir.
Don't sir me. I'm asking you, why you call me if you will not answer anything?
Why? Because you don't want people to hear me talk.
Why you don't want to answer, and why you are calling me if you will not answer?
For the person that you just admitted that you were uneducated.
Same as Muhammad. I am uneducated.
Listen.
Why you call me? If you won't answer anything? Is that how we debate? You won't answer anything?
You told me to call.
Is that the debate? Okay, I call you to debate me. I call you to call me. I told you to call me to debate me. Until now, you refuse to answer anything I said to you.
You won't let me talk.
No, I'm asking you. Okay, let's start from zero. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. We start again. The Quran is according to who? The Quran in your hand is according to who? I'm listening.
You said let's start from zero, but you won't let me start.
No, we start from zero. Here we go. I ask you a question. The Quran you have in your hand is according to who?
15 minutes before I got the phone.
I want the answer. You are jumping. You are not going to answer. I know you already. I know you. You are a coward. You will not answer. Let us start from zero. Listen.
Talking a lot of trash talking because you didn't think I was going to call, but I did download.
You did not call yet. You did not call. You are not answering anything. You are a coward. Did you call? Did you call? You did not call. You did not call.
What is wrong with you?
You did not call. Otherwise, answer. The Quran you have in your hand is according to who? Answer.
Dude, the Quran is a recital. Gabriel.
According to who? You are a liar. You are a this is not what the Quran is saying. This is not what the Quran is saying. Open the Quran for me and tell me what is written in page number A. Page number A. What it says. Do you want me to show it to you? What page number A is saying?
Sir.
Do you want to take a snapshot? Do you want to take a picture? So everybody will laugh at you?
All you're trying to do is keep talking.
Answer. No, I'm here. I'm here to spank you. You're a liar. The Quran you have, according to who?
You can't.
I am challenging you to answer. The Quran you have is according to who?
I asked you online, right?
Why you don't want to answer?
What was your denomination?
Why? I don't follow domination. I follow Jesus. I follow the Christ. You are a Muslim who follow domination. Your prophet, he said, my nation will be 73 sect. Are you accusing your prophet to be a liar? Are you accusing your prophet to be a liar?
So are you a Trinitarian?
Are you a person accusing your prophet? There's nothing in Christianity except those who believe in the Trinity. Even the Quran confirms that. Abdul, are you stupid or what? Are you stupid or what? In your Quran, why your God Allah did not mention any sect except the people who believe in the Trinity? Are you saying to me that your God Allah is ignorant, but you are not ignorant?
What are you talking about?
The Quran mentioned only people who believe in the Trinity.
It said don't.
Listen, answer. Why the Quran then did not mention except us, those who believe in the Trinity?
He said don't say Trinity.
No, but he mentioned us only. He did not mention anyone except those who believe in the Trinity. So your God is short of knowledge. Now answer me. The Quran you have, I answer you about this. I answer you your question. I am a person who believes in the Trinity. I answered you. Potato, you will not answer, right? You will not answer, correct? Let us make it simple. Are you going to answer or not?
You're not saying nothing.
I just said, you asked me, are you a person who believes in Trinity? I said yes. Now I'm asking you. The Quran in page 8. Shut up. Listen. You are a coward. You won't answer, right? Are you calling me?
I did answer you.
No, you didn't answer. The Quran in page number 8. Read it for me. The Quran, page 8. Read what it says.
Sir.
Don't sir me. Read for me what page 8 says.
I'm not going to open up my Quran and do all that. You can open up the Quran and read it yourself. You know what it says.
Okay, let me read for you. Hold on.
Okay, read. No, you read it.
Yeah, I will read it. Here we go.
Okay.
I will open the Quran.
Thank you very much.
And people will see why you are refusing to read.
And what translation are you reading?
I'm reading in Arabic. Abdul.
Oh, okay.
Translation. Good one.
Yeah, because you do a lot of
What translation? What translation?
You do a lot of perversion.
Translation is for you, for people like you. Listen. This is page number 8. Listen. Page number. You are a kid.
Really?
You are a serious kid. Yes.
What?
I just showed you what your Quran is saying, and you are saying to me, I don't understand. Did you just say I don't understand Arabic?
What was the verse you told me to look up?
Did you just say I don't understand Arabic?
No, what was the verse you told me to look up?
I wasn't even reading the verse, you idiot.
What was the verse you told me to look up?
I wasn't reading the verse. I was reading page A in the Quran.
Okay, so page A could be anywhere in different books.
It doesn't matter. This page is. It doesn't matter what it's because there's only one page. It's called A. You donkey. You are a donkey. You are a serious donkey. What do you mean it can be located anywhere? Who cares? It is page A. It doesn't matter where it's located. Page A in the Quran. What it does say. You are a donkey. You are funny. You are a serious donkey. I said page A. Who cares where it's located? Are you stupid or what? How many page A in the Quran there is? Donkey. Listen, guys. Look at this donkey. Look what he said. Where it's located? I said to him, page A. He said, where it's located? Where it's located? I'm dying. What do you mean where it's located? It's page A. Are you there? Are you there, Abdul? Are you there?
Verses.
Page A. What verses, you donkey? This is not a verse. You idiot, you stupid. You do not know Arabic. You do not know how to read your Quran. And I told you page A and still you did not get it. Where is located page A? What it says?
I don't see why you wouldn't just
Answer. Everybody is laughing at you. You are a stupid idiot. Abdul, let me translate for you what I said. Hold on. Shut up. It says that this Mus'haf is reported according to Hafs. According to Hafs ibn Sulaiman, ibn al-Maghira, al-Asadi al-Kufi. According to Asim. According to Abdul Rahman wa Abdullah ibn Sulma. According to Uthman. According to Ali. According to Yazid ibn Thabit. According to Abu Ka'b. According to the Prophet. So why you said to me it's not the same as the hadith is not according?
You're fake.
Why you said the Quran is not according the same as the hadith? Why you did lie? Why you did lie? Coward.
Listen what I'm saying.
Why you did lie?
Listen what I'm saying.
Why you did lie?
Listen what I'm saying.
Why you did lie?
What you do is because you can speak Arabic somewhat, you're not speaking proper Arabic, but because you can do it, you can trick people. You can say, listen, Americans, I just said this. This is what this says.
I did not trick you. You asked me to read for you, you idiot. You asked me to read for you. I asked you, you said to me, in which listen, you donkey. Everybody heard you, it's recorded. You said to me, which translation you are reading from? I said, it's not translation, it's in Arabic. So you said to me, go ahead. So you donkey, if you don't speak Arabic, why you said to me, read ahead? Why you said that? Go ahead. Why you said that? Why you said that? Why you said that?
You're trying.
Why you said that to me?
Arabic, I know what the Quran says. No, it's not true. You are just speaking and you're making it sound like you know what you're saying.
So you are saying I don't speak Arabic?
No, I'm not saying that.
So?
I'm saying because you do speak Arabic, you're trying to convince people that you know what you're
Okay,
talking.
prove me wrong. Open the Quran and read for me page number A. Page A. Listen, donkey. No, I want you to prove me wrong. You are a coward. You are a son of Muta. You are a son of a Muta. You are not a real man. Right now, you open the Quran and you open page A and read for us what it says. The time is yours. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Christian Prince.
I'm listening.
Okay.
It's your time.
Let me ask you.
Don't ask me. No, I want you to read page number A.
Wait.
I want you to read page A. Shut up. I muted you now. You are being a coward. You said I am lying and playing games. So prove it. Read for me page A. I'm reading. I'm listening. Go ahead.
If you are so confident.
Listen.
And you are so ready to debate.
Coward, get out of here. You are just a kid, son of Muta. Coward. What's wrong with those, Abdul? You call me to debate me, but you will never answer anything? Are you going to answer or not? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes or no what?
The page A, does it exist in the Quran?
Now stop acting. Oh, come on.
Does it exist or not? Either you say yes or you say no.
It exists.
Okay, then read it for us. What you will lose will take you less than 30 seconds. Read it for us.
Because
read it for us,
what I
coward.
just told you.
You see?
What I just told you is I was looking up the Quran online, right?
So Quran online is not the same as Quran in your book?
I'm saying I wouldn't know what page that would be.
I told you page A. Are you stupid or what?
No, page. All right, let me see if I can find it up here. Now, see, you already messed yourself up one time, right? No, let me show you how stupid you are. You already messed yourself up one time, right? When you thought I wouldn't get on the phone. So now I'm gonna find the Quran online and go through the pages.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay, take your time. I'm waiting.
That's okay. You're gonna learn today, buddy.
Absolutely. I'm learning.
You gonna learn today.
I'm learning already.
No, you're not. The only thing you're learning right now is how to try to overtalk.
I'm learning, my friend. I'm just listening, waiting for you.
No, you think it's fun.
It's very fun, trust me. I'm having a lot of fun.
What's fun?
No answer. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Go ahead, get the page A. Get the page
Actually,
A.
you're right. It is funny because
Let me make a bet. Donkey, let me make a bet. What if I say you will never find the page A? You make a challenge? Do you want to make a challenge? That you will never find it? Yes or no?
What?
You will not find the page A. What do you think?
I won't find page A.
Yes, you will not. Do you want a challenge?
Why won't I find it?
I don't know. You want a challenge? You want to bet?
Oh, really?
Yeah, you want to bet?
1 second.
From $100 to $100.
Dude.
What?
You
want to bet?
I'm telling you, you're gonna be shocked.
You want to bet? You want to bet? You want to bet? You want to bet?
Okay, so all right.
You said for sure it's there, it exists for sure. So you know it is there. Now I'm asking you, are you going to find it?
Yeah, I'm gonna find it.
I don't think so, because you will never do that. In purpose.
Why wouldn't I do it?
Okay, we will wait. I will wait for you. How long is it going to take you to find page number 8?
Probably about a few more minutes.
Okay. Okay. We will.
And it's funny. It's funny because
don't tell me. No, I will put you in mute. I will put you in mute. No. I want you to be busy looking for the page A. Don't waste your time. I will wait for you maximum of 5 minutes. If you don't find page A, it means you will never find it, because in purpose you don't want to read it for us. So I'm waiting for you. Take your time. 5 minutes. Right now it's 3:51. We will give you the mic in 3:56. I'm waiting.
What is it?
I'm waiting for you. I will give you 5 minutes. I will give you 5 minutes. I will give you 5 minutes.
Why don't you just say the verse and chapter?
What chapter, idiot? What's wrong with you? I told you page number 8.
Yeah, you're saying page number 8.
Yes, page number 8. Page number 8. Page number 8. And it read for you. And even I translated for you. What's wrong with you? I translated for you. I translated for you. Find for me page A.
What?
Page A. Can you find it?
Page 8 is on
A, not 8.
Surah 2.
A from Apple.
I heard you.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you mean surah? What surah?
It starts at and recall that
in your Quran. In your Quran.
And it says
in your Quran. Page A.
It says and recall that we saved you from Pharaoh's people.
Abdul. In your Quran, page A. Okay. Hold on, potato. Hold on. In page what? A or 8?
8.
I did not say 8, you donkey. I said A as apple. A as apple. A as apple. You are a donkey. You are an official donkey. I said page A. Okay, look at it again. Look at it again. No problem. Page A.
Okay. Not a problem.
No problem.
You just got to get embarrassed
yes.
every time because
you're
right. Stupid.
All right.
And you're trying to distract everybody. That's all you're doing.
I'm waiting. So, okay. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just waiting. We better wait for the miracle.
You're just playing because
for sure I'm playing. I'm playing, Abdul. I play with the Muslims. I play with the Muslims. You are my joke. You are my joke. You are my joke.
Really debate.
Okay, let us see who can debate. Until now you refuse to answer anything, and you are talking about debate. You coward. Until now you refuse any question I gave you to answer. Even this one, you don't want to find it for us. Even to read it for us, you don't want to read it for us. Now read it for us. Find it and read it.
You are funny.
Sure, I'm funny.
You know what you did? All you did was try to distract everybody because you don't want me to ask you.
Read it for me. You asked me already. You asked me, I answered you. You said to me, do you believe in a Trinity? I said, sure, I believe in a Trinity. God, Allah, you even mentioned that we have only one sect in Christianity.
Let me ask you a question.
Now, don't ask a question. I want you to read A number first. Don't skip the topic and the challenge. You are being busted. You are a liar. You are busted. Read for me. Read for me page A. See, guys, you will not read it. Coward. Did you promise me a second ago that you will find it and for sure you know where it is? Did you? So why you are now jumping? Because simply it's very embarrassing. You are looking all over. You cannot find it. So did you find it or not?
You can't help it.
Did you find it or not?
You can't help it.
Just say I did not find it. Just say. Admit. Just say.
Oh, I didn't find it because
why?
It's full of crap.
What? Full of crap? Guys, the Quran full of crap. The Quran is full of crap. This guy, he said the Quran.
No, you are full of crap.
Listen, you see? So you did lie. You did lie. You said to me, you know where to find it, but now you said you don't know how to find it. Is that correct?
Listen, what I'm saying is
why you cannot find it? Why you cannot find it? Forget about destruction. You see, destruction? Yeah, destruction. I'm destroying Islam.
No,
listen. Why you lie to me? You said, why you lie? Why you lie? No, you are a kid. Get lost, idiot. And don't ever dare to call me. You are a kid. You don't even know how to find page A in the Quran. And you think what I read for you was a chapter in the Quran, you donkey. I said to you, this is the Quran. I even translate. I said, this is according to Hafs. Have you ever heard in the Quran the name Hafs, you donkey? I said to you, this is according to Sulaiman ibn al-Mughira al-Asadi al-Kufi. Have you ever heard in the Quran those names? I said to you, this Quran is according to Asif ibn Najud al-Kufi al-Tabi'i and Abdi Abdul Rahman Abdullah ibn Habib al-Sulma. Have you ever heard those names in the Quran? How are you stupid you thought that this is a verse in the Quran? Because you are a donkey. You are an official donkey. I'm not reading Quran for you, you donkey. This is page A in the Quran, but it's not Quran. And I even translate for you. I said it says that this Quran is written according to Hafs. I said that to you. According to Sulaiman ibn al-Mughira al-Kufi, according to Asim, according to Abdul Rahman, according to Uthman, according to Ali. Ali in the Quran. Ali ibn Abdul Muttalib in the Quran. Ibn Abi Talib in the Quran. Yazid ibn Thabit in the Quran. I did read them for you, but because you are an official donkey, you thought this is Quran. I do not need to debate you, you are gone. This guy, he thought that this is Quran. Do you see how stupid they are? He cannot recognize page A from the Quran. And what make it horrible, even I translated for him. And what make it horrible, he said to me, what translation you are reading from? I said, not translation Arabic. He said, go ahead. Go ahead. He act like if he know Arabic. Why you said to me, go ahead and read in Arabic if you do not know Arabic? What the point? Huh? Why you asked me to read it? Go ahead. He will not answer any question, but yet you want to debate me. Do you know the Bible? No, I do not know the Bible. Do you know the Quran? Do you know page A? I did not even ask you any question about the Quran yet. I just asked you to read page number A. Hello? And you want to debate me. A Muslim who want to debate, but he will not answer any question. He want to ask me questions only. Do you know the Bible? Do you know the Bible? No, I do not know the Bible. I'm ignorant. I'm glad he called. Anyway, we have a good time. They are funny and they are cute. I want to grow them in my yard, but the city is not allowed in me. This is the problem. I mean, do you know the Bible? Christian friends, do you know the Bible? Huh? Do you know? And the Quran is not a hadith. The Quran in front of us, it says the Quran is a hadith. I did read for him the verse he could not understand because he's a donkey. Allahu nazzala al-ahsan al-hadithi kitaban mutashabihan. Look how stupid this, even this verse. The verse saying that this is the best of the hadith is the Quran. And this guy, he said the Quran is not a hadith. And he said the Quran, the hadith is not sent from Allah. That's a lie. That's a lie. Anything Muhammad, he said, according to Islam, is from Allah. As long as it is Muhammad is saying it. So when we show you, idiot, that your prophet said that my nation will be 73 sect, it is from Allah, because this is a prophecy, you donkey. Muhammad, he do not know the future. As the Quran, he says. The Quran says, I know nothing of the future, and if I know, I will take advantage of it. I'm just a human being like you. So when your prophet says my nation will be 73 sect, and you donkey, you said to me, I'm just a Muslim, that's mean you're accusing your prophet to be a liar. For your prophet, he said, my nation is going to be 73 sect. And you say to me, we are just Muslims, we are not sect. Since when? Since when, Abdul? Because you're a coward, I hang up on you. Get lost. You will not answer anything. So when you are calling me, okay, you know what? I'm going to call you back. When you say to me, I found page number A. Is that deal, guys? Is that a good deal? What do you think? Do you promise me to find page A? I will give you 15 minutes and I will call you back. What do you say? Do you agree? Do you agree, coward? I will give you 15 minutes. Don't tell me in 15 minutes you will not find page A. I will give you D then. He blocked me. He hung up on me. Let us see if he found it. Let's give him a chance. I'm calling you. Did you find page A? Answer. Asana. Come on, answer. He's offline. Come on, line. We want to laugh. It says Asana is not online. I think he's online. Let's try again. Man, he is hanging up so fast. Come on, answer. Hello? Assalamu alaikum.
Hello.
Your camera is open, by the way. Mute YouTube, please, so you don't have a problem. All right. Mute YouTube, please. You don't look good, trust me. You look really like you are coming from a fight and somebody did beat the hell of you. Mute YouTube. What's wrong with this guy? Guys, you should see how his face look like. He look like somebody did punch him like 100 times in the face. Let me call him again. Hello? Mute YouTube. Mute it.
Hello?
Mute YouTube. Can you mute YouTube? Listen to me here.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so why'd you hang up on me?
So did you find page A? Because you are refusing to answer anything. So why would I talk?
Because what you
Why would I talk? Why would I talk if you won't answer anything? Okay, let us make a promise. Let us make a promise. Let us make a promise. Okay, let us make a promise. A question from me, a question from you. Do you accept?
Yes, I accept.
Okay, and you would answer. And you promise you would answer. And you promise you would answer.
Yes, I will answer.
Okay, I gave you a question already. Page A.
Okay, I don't know where page 8 is. A is because I read the English.
But you said to me.
I just said I don't know.
You said to me. Okay, now so still I own you. So still I own you a question. So still I own you a question. Then you said. Yes, because you did not answer. You did not answer. You said I don't know. I mean, what kind of a question? This question is good. The answer is I don't know.
I said no.
That's why. So why you are calling me? Why you are calling me? Why you are calling me if you do not know?
Listen. No. You don't have to be.
Okay, let me ask you. Have you ever heard of page A? Have you ever heard of page A in the Quran?
I just said no.
Okay, so why you know? How come you know that this page exists? You told me it exists.
Listen to what I just said to you.
Yeah.
You're trying to play a game where
don't worry about what I play. I play whatever I wish. I want an answer. So now where is the answer?
Christian,
Okay, why you cannot find page A? Why you cannot find it?
You said didn't we make it a pledge to each other?
No, we made a pledge. I want you to read it for me. I want you to read it. I want you to read it. Yes, the promise. I want you to read page number A.
Promise you said.
Okay,
you
go.
Said, did I know about
all right. Okay, guys.
I said no.
Okay, so the first one is 1 to 0.
I said no.
Okay, you do not know, so you are ignorant about the Quran.
Okay, so why are you?
So thank you. Okay, go and ask me a question. Go ahead.
Okay, so that's done, right? That's done. Okay. Now, since I know for a fact that obviously when a person reads, I don't know Greek or Hebrew either, but I read the Bible like you, and you don't know Greek or Hebrew, and you read the Bible, and you accept what it says in English or whatever language you read it in. That's a fact. So you don't know Greek or Hebrew, and I don't know Arabic. So
give me the question, man. Give me the question.
No. So that takes care of all that foolishness. Now.
That is not. Listen, you stupid. I ask you about a page exists in your Quran. your Quran, all translation is not accepted by Muslims. You go only by the Arabic version of it. Now, to prove that you are a liar, as long you are extending the topic, which translation you accept to be original to the Quran? Your mind.
No. Listen.
Answer. No, you told me English and you told me Hebrew. You told me Hebrew and you told me English. So I'm asking you now.
I didn't even give you a question.
You did not. You are the one who opened the question now. You are the one who opened it. You are the one who opened it.
This is my question.
Go ahead.
Will you admit?
Let us laugh.
Will you admit that you do not know Hebrew or Greek and yet you read the Bible?
That's not a problem for me.
No.
Is it required? Is it required? Okay. Ask me a question. Did you ask me a question? We made a pledge, right? We made a pledge. Hold on. Shut up, potato. Shut up. We made a pledge that you ask me. I answer you. I ask you. You answer me. Okay. I do not know Hebrew. I do not know Aramaic, and I don't have to. Now it's my turn to ask the question.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you very much. It's my turn. Okay.
Yep.
Why your prophet, he said that the black dog is the devil?
Can't we stick to the Quran? Why do you keep throwing up these random things? I don't care about that. I don't care what you think about a dog. I don't even care.
No, you don't care? Then why you are calling me? Why you are saying you were going to answer me? I don't care.
Why would I care?
You care because he's a racist. Because he's a racist. We want to know. This is my question. Respect yourself, man. You made a pledge. I want to know the answer. Why your prophet, he hates black dogs? Why he hates black dogs? I want to know.
Okay, you know what? Okay, so you said that statement, right? So let me say the statement. So there was one of you guys, I think it might have been you too, talking about Muhammad's racist because he said something about even if it respect the person who's doing the who's your leader, even if he was a racist.
This is another question. Did I ask you about this? I am asking a specific. Shut up, donkey. You made a promise. You will answer the question. I did not ask you about different question. I said your prophet, he believed that the black dog is the devil. What do you say?
Did you understand that racists are not just black?
What do you say? What is that? What do you say of that? That the black dog is the devil?
About what?
Why your prophet considered the black dog is the devil and we must kill him?
I don't know if he even said that.
He said that. It's in front of us. It's in front of us. It's Sahih Hadith. It's Sahih Hadith.
It's not in the Quran.
It doesn't matter. It's Sahih Hadith and your prophet said that.
All the hadiths are now authentic.
But this one is authentic.
No, really?
Yes, it's Sahih Muslim and Sahih. It says Sahih. It says Sahih. It says Sahih. Are you going to answer or not? Are you going to answer or not?
I just answered it.
Where?
First of all, you what you're not understanding. I don't even care if he said it. That doesn't make it good or bad.
You don't care. You don't care. So why you are calling me?
Are sayings. They're not holy words. He can have his own opinion. He can say whatever he wants.
Get lost. Don't call me again. Get lost. I don't care, guys. Is that a debate? We are going to debate by saying I don't care. I don't care. Get lost. What a debate is. What this debate is about. I don't care what he said. Is that in the Quran? I said to him, it's a hadith. He said, is that the Quran? I don't care what he said. Did you say he's racist? You said that he is obeying the African guy. I did not mention that story. Wait. And guys, the funny one question from you, one question from me. Do you know Hebrew? I thought he was going to give me like a very heavy duty question from the Bible. Do you know Hebrew? No, I do not know Hebrew. Do you know Arabic? No, I do not know Arabic. The idiot, he forgot that in his cult, he have to pray to Allah in Arabic. For Allah is an Arab guy. For us as a Christian, we can pray to God in any language. The Quran says it clearly, we made it in the pure Arabic and you have to pray to Allah in the Quran language, you idiot. So how you are going to teach me and answer me about Islam, but yet you do not know even how to say your prophet name correctly? For me as a Christian, I do not need to speak one word in Hebrew. neither in Greek. I don't have to. You have to. You pray to Allah 5 times a day using the stupid Arabic language. For you are the slave of the Arab. So you have to. What, I'm muting you? I'm not muting you. You are not answering. You are saying to me, I don't care. What a donkey you are. What kind of debate this debate is? You will not answer anything. Each time I give you a question, you don't want to answer. I ask you to read about the page number A, you don't want to read it, and then you admit that you cannot find it. So you spend 20 minutes lying to me saying, yeah, I know it is. It's a chapter. What a chapter, you donkey. What a chapter. I told you this is the Quran says, this Quran is according to. This is not a chapter. But because you are just a potato who do not know Arabic, you are just a copy paste like the rest of you, you skip it and you thought, I can say, I know. I'm not, like, if you ask me read it, I will say, no, I'm not going to read it. And this is how it ends. The same now, you told me, let us make a pledge. I asked you a question, you answer. You asked me a question, we answer. Okay, I asked you a question, what do you say to me? I don't care. How stupid you are. And the funny, this is always recorded, people will die laughing at you. What do you mean you don't care? I will give you another chance. Are you willing to answer if I call you back? Say yes or no. Are you willing to answer? Why your God, Muhammad, he wanted to kill the black dogs. Say yes, I will call you. Because this is a very important topic. We want to know why Muhammad what he have something against the black color. Why he considered the black person is the devil. I want to know. This is very important for me. Are you going to answer or not? And the stupid idiot, he himself is a black. How a black person follows such a filthy prophet who believe that just a dog, because he's a black, he is the devil? I do not even go deep in the cult of Islam. And by the way, I can show you the racism against the black in the Quran. The Quran says, وَيَوْمَ تَبْيَضُّ وُجُوهٌ وَتَسْوَدُّ وُجُوهٌ. The day faces will turn black and faces will turn white. And we can read the interpretation according to your prophet, where it says clearly that this is literally about people being black and people being white. Are you there? Guys, you should see his face. His face looked like he have tons of punch in his face and he looks so bad. I feel sorry for him. Christian Prince, I don't care. And you are not allowed, and if we want to debate, you are not allowed to ask me questions. I will ask you questions only. What do you know about the Bible? Are you talking about the Bible of Allah, brother? The Bible of Allah, because the Bible is the book of Allah anyway, supposedly. The Abdul, they try to ask you about the Bible to prove to you that the Bible is corrupt. Okay, the Bible of Allah is corrupt. Manipulating the call? I did not manipulate any. Okay, I will give you one chance, one more chance. Guys, should I call him again? What do you think? Did you find the answer or not? Are you going to answer me about my question? We made a deal. We made a deal that you ask me a question, I ask you a question. It's my turn. Are you going to ask? Are you going to answer? Or you will ask only? So, I'm willing to give you one more shot. Be a man. Keep your promise. You give me a question, I give you a question. Now it's my turn. Why your prophet, he think and he believe that the dog, if he is a black, should be killed and he is the devil? I'm calling you. I'm expecting an answer. Assalamu alaikum, Abdul. Abdul, assalamu alaikum. Do you hear me? Answer. Yes, you should see what's happening to him. Should I show you in the screen? People will die laughing.
So why you keep hanging up the phone and then
because you don't want to answer what the
no,
point
but
of this debate.
to the people like
Why you don't want to answer? Okay, hold on. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Okay, why you're a prophet? You think? Why you're a prophet? Think that the black dog is the devil? I'm listening.
And what did I tell you?
What? You did not answer. I want the answer. Why?
I did answer.
No.
I said that's not my concern. Why would it be?
Then get lost. It's my concern. It's my question. You promised me you will answer me, you idiot. So if each time I ask you a question, you say to me, it's not my concern, so why you are calling, you donkey? Have you ever heard of a debate? The other person says to me, I don't concern. So why you are calling me? Guys, it's not my concern. It's my concern. It's my question. We made a promise. It's not my concern. Have you ever heard of a debate like this? It's not my... Okay, call me. I will tell you. You ask me a question, I will say to you, it's not my concern. So each time I ask you a question, you say to me, not my concern. Each time you call me or ask me a question, I will say to you, not my concern. Here we go. I mean, this is the most lovely, amazing debate ever in history. Ask me a question. Christian Prince, do you know what the Prophet Solomon he said? No, and it's not my concern. Skip the question. Now it's my turn. Do you know that your prophet, he said, if you shake your penis 3 times, Allah accept that from you? Why? It's not my concern. Now it's my turn. Okay. Christian Prince, why Jesus, he called his mother women? Okay, it's not my concern. It's my turn now. Okay. Guys, we are going to change the title of the debate. We will call it Not My Concern Topic. Let me, what his name? Michael Solomon. If you want to call me my friend, feel free to call. All right. Go ahead, you can call me. Hello?
Peace, brother.
Hey, Michael, how are you?
Very well, very well. Let me turn down Skype here. Okay, I have it muted. I just wanted to say thank you for your message after the call with Osama. This is probably my favorite part of any of your shows when you talk about Christianity and Jesus. I think it's important, the work that you do, and I hope that the people that come in and listen, they're not just, coming in to listen to you beat up, Muslims, that it's unfortunate that they get that type of treatment, but sometimes you have to, address them in a way that they'll actually maybe listen and open up. Can you hear me?
Michael, can you do me a favor? Don't move your mic because it's making noise. I don't know if you have a fan or something. Maybe I think you're moving it around. It's making like a bad noise. If you don't mind, please.
You know what? There is a fan on. Could you give me a second to turn it off?
All right, okay. No, if you have a fan always, it does that, That's why I'm expecting it to be like he maybe have a fan facing him. That's a lot better.
I apologize.
Oh, no problem. It's all right. Go ahead. I'm listening.
So thanks for at least letting me, come in with that statement to begin with. My question is why wasn't Osama answering the question about the dog? Because I feel that this is a very important question when it comes to Islam in general.
Yeah, he won't answer anything. This guy is just calling. The game is as the following. We ask him a question. Before he finished the first question, we ask him second question. You know what I mean? This is what they do. They hit you with second question, and the point of this call is to make you busy trying to answer them, but they will not give you a chance to ask them questions. I know their games, and they cannot play with me. They can do that with someone else. I'm sure this guy, if he calls someone else, he will be successful to play games. He will never answer anything. But when you debate Muslims, you have to force rules on them. You have to force them to answer. Otherwise, they will never. And here we go. With all my effort, still he don't want to answer. So we corner him, then what he say? Not of my concern.
Okay, so in Islam, why are dogs more powerful than angels?
You don't know. Not of my concern. Not of my concern. Why I want to waste my time with a kid like this? He will say to me, "Not of my concern." What we will do in this conversation?
It's funny.
Imagine I asked you a question, you say to me, "Not my concern." Then you ask me a question, I say to you, "Not my concern." Okay. So
it's kind of a vanilla conversation, but nothing is your concern.
well, the point is he have no idea what I'm talking about, and this guy is afraid and he's terrified, and I know their game. They will they open a website and they copy a question from the website and they throw it at you. And now the Christian usually he start quoting for them verses from the Bible, trying to prove them wrong, etc. But he's not even listening. He have already he copy another question from that website, and he will throw it at you before even you finish the first question. This is what they do when they speak to Christians. Nobody is listening, and for me, even if you try, let me make it clear for all the Muslims. If you ask me a question about the Bible, I will answer you from the Quran, because it's a waste of time to speak to you about the Bible. You will get my answer from Islam, and I will beat you. The reason I do that, because you don't believe in the Bible anyway, and you are not even listening. And the same questions, we answered them thousands of times before, but you will repeat them tomorrow, and today, and next week. The same questions, the same person will call you again. You say to me the Bible is corrupt. Thank you very much. Are you talking about my Bible? He will say yes. I say to you, I don't have a Bible. This is the book of God. So you are talking about the book which is sent by Allah supposedly. He will say yes. Okay, so what's my problem? What kind of a stupid God? He sent the Bible, but he cannot protect his Bible. For at the end of the day, the book is belong to the one who sent it, not to me. I am a follower. I am not a maker. So what kind of God? His name is Allah. He sent the book, but he cannot protect his book.
What was the name of the ant prophet? The chapter of the Valley of the Ants. Who was the prophet there?
Sulaiman.
Sulaiman.
Yeah.
Okay.
And by the way, I know many people, their name is Sulaiman, and they can speak to ants.
I can't.
You cannot? Your name is Sulaiman?
No. Well, my confirmed name is Solomon.
You are getting close. I think you might understand some words. Yeah, well, it's a stupid religion. Don't ever, when a Muslim speak about the Bible is not true book, don't try to prove him wrong. Say to him, you are talking about the Bible of Allah is wrong. We agree. And you will see how his face will turn upside down. The stupid Muslim, he is attacking the book of his God, not my book. Because remember, the Quran says clearly that it is Allah who sent the Injil. The Injil supposedly is the New Testament. And the Quran says that Allah, he is the one who sent the Torah. And the Torah supposedly is an Old Testament. And Allah, he even speak about the book of David. So all those books are the book of Allah. So what's my business? The Muslim trying to prove to me that the books of his God is corrupt. That is additional proof not to believe in Allah. For if Allah is God, he should not allow his books to be corrupt.
Agreed.
What kind of God? You see, we human, we die. I die, somebody after me, he might play with my book. But we are talking about God. And this God, he is eternal supposedly. So how we can corrupt his book? And how he allowed such a thing to happen? He cannot have a copy in the site. Where is the original copy of the Bible, which Allah, he is supposedly should have one of it? Can't he send us one copy? Can't he give Muhammad a copy of the Bible? Why he did not give Muhammad a copy? You see, he gave him Quran. What about you gave him the book of Adam, the book of David, the book of Abraham, the book, because Muslims believe in 124,000 messenger. Why Allah did not give him a copy? What he will lose? For everything is fake.
Who can know how many pages are in that book from Allah? I mean, he gives you a passage and then later he changes his mind and gives you a new one, and that could be a book that they couldn't even carry around in the desert.
If God claimed to be God, there is nothing impossible for him. So Allah, he made the tablet for Moses, according to Muslims, according to the Quran. Allah, he gave all the Torah, not the Ten Commandments, in tablets. So imagine how many trucks Moses was carrying with him. All right,
that would be a lot of camels.
A lot of camels, trucks. Let us say trucks. Let us say like. So how come Allah, he gave Moses all the Torah in tablets, but he cannot give Muhammad even the Ten Commandments in tablet? What about you give him the Ten Commandments of Moses in tablet? Why Allah did not even write anything to Muhammad? Why Allah, he wrote the Torah in the hand of Allah to Moses? Any Muslim can answer? They cannot answer.
Mm-hmm.
For us, if you ask me the same question about what about God did not give anything to Jesus, because he is God.
Well, Allah couldn't make Muhammad read, but he can make a donkey talk. So hey, there you go. When the angel squeezed Muhammad 3 times and he keeps saying to him, read, this is one of the most funny, hilarious scene. Imagine you make a movie about it. I wish I have enough money to make a movie. A guy, he is supposed to speaking and he is saying what Allah is saying. And then he says to me, read. And then he squeezed me. And after each squeeze, I cannot even breathe. And then I said to him, I cannot read. And then he squeezed me again. And he screamed at me saying to me, read. And I said to him, I cannot read. And then he squeezed me again. And I said to him, I cannot read. And so all this is squeezing. What was the point of it? Muslims have no idea. Did Muhammad learn how to read? Muslims, they say no. So why he's saying to him, read, if the guy cannot even read? And why he is squeezing him if he cannot, will not understand, or he will not be able to do so? So what's the point? Almost sounds like a Three Stooges movie.
Well, it's like a mayonnaise movie, somebody trying to get the mayonnaise out of Muhammad.
Now, this is odd. I recall watching one of your programs maybe a year ago or so, where Muhammad was in the act of passing away, and he had asked for pen and paper to write down some final thoughts. So he couldn't read, but he could write. He could imagine himself doing things, but he didn't do it. So what's the real truth in the Quran? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, you see, the Muslims, they say he cannot read. I believe that the Muslims, as usual, they have wrong understanding of their Quran. Muhammad nowhere he says he cannot read or write. But this is the stupidity of the Muslims as usual. The Quran says clearly that, or let us say the Quran divide the people between the kind of people who they are pagans, and those are the one who they are illiterate, and those who have people of the book. So the Quran, when the Quran called Muhammad the prophet, the illiterate, is talking about illiteracy about God. He was from a pagan family. He is not from a family who believe in God, the true God. The Muslims, they lie to us and lie to themselves. They say that the prophet used to be following Abraham. But how he can follow Abraham if none of his family was following Abraham? Same time, the Quran confirmed that he never followed anything. Muhammad, he do not even have faith, and he do not have knowledge. And because of that, the Quran called Muhammad that he is a person who have no faith and he have no knowledge in the scriptures. And this is why he is illiterate. But the Muslims, because they are disconnected with their cult, they got the meaning wrong. If we go to chapter 42, verse number 52, and I hope the Muslims are looking at the screen, you will see the following. It says, and thus have we, by our command, sent inspiration to thee, thou knowest not before what was revelation and what was faith.
Okay.
So Muhammad was a person who do not know what is faith and what is revelation. That's what the Quran meant by Muhammad being illiterate. But the ignorance of the Muslims is amazing. They believe that the word illiterate mean illiterate as a person cannot read or cannot write. But there is tons of reference in the Quran speaking clearly that this word have nothing to do with illiteracy of knowing how to read, how to write. As an example, when the Quran divide the people, or says that the people of the book and the illiterate. Okay, so the people of the book, all of them, they know how to write, how to read. Impossible, especially in the old days. There's no way that everybody knows how to read, how to write. If you read with me here, chapter 3, verse number 20, it says, وَقُلْ لِلَّذِينَ أُوتُوا الْكِتَابَ وَالْأُمِّيِّينَ. Say to those who be given the book and the illiterate. So who is the one not considered illiterate here? The one who have a book. Are you getting me, Michael?
Yes, I am. Loud and clear.
Yeah.
I get it now.
So the Quran divide people between two kinds of people: people who have a book already, so they are not illiterate about God, not about writing and reading. And the meaning is so clear, but because the Muslims, they are so much disconnected with their cult. It says here, so if they dispute with thee, say, I have surrendered my whole self to Allah, and so have those who follow me. And say to the people of the book and those who are unlearned. So the Quran divides people between two kinds of people: people who they are learned and people who they are unlearned. Who are the people who are learned? The one who called them the people of the book. What book? The book of God. Who are they? The Jews and the Christians. It is very clear, it's very simple, but Muslims are copy-paste. 300, 400 years after Muhammad, somebody come with the interpretation that Muhammad was illiterate because the Quran say he is illiterate. But the fact, as you see, the Quran never says so. He is from the pagan, he don't have faith, he don't have a belief, and he was illiterate. And now we guided you.
He was a Sabian before, right?
He was nothing. He was not a Sabian before. He was nothing. He was a pagan. Simply a normal pagan like all the Arab around. But then he tried, Sabian is a stage of his life, to make himself, you see, Muhammad is a Sabian with a Sabian. He is, he's like Obama. Obama, he go to a black church, suddenly he's black. He go to white church, he's white, and he's a Christian. He go to Muslims, he speak about Allah. He go to the Jews, he wear the hat, and he shake his head in the front of the temple of Solomon in Jerusalem. And even he write a prayer and he wrote a wish and he put it in the wall. So he is a person who changed his religion. Depend he is with who? In the front of the Arab who kissed the black stone, he kissed the black stone. They go around the Kaaba, he go around the Kaaba. With the Christians, he believe in Jesus. With the Jews, he believe in Moses. With the Sabian, he's a Sabian. He is with everybody. Just believe in me. This guy is a hypocrite. He's a scammer. Whatever.
So that's why there's so much politics in Islam then.
He is actually, even the Muslim, they say to you, if you ask them why the Prophet married a lot of women, go and see what the Muslim they will say. Because he was trying to spread Islam. They admit. So Muhammad, he used even women in order to spread his religion. If you are a true prophet, you do not do that. If God he send you, while you are working your own plan, and the plan is involving sex and women, do you agree with using a woman to spread your own agenda? So he's not even marrying to have a family. The purpose of marriage is family. If the purpose is politics, that is deception, and this is devil. And yet the Muslims, they have no problem to say that their prophet, he married a woman just to spread Islam. And why he married Aisha? She is 6 years old to spread Islam. Her father converted to Islam before she became a wife. You do not need to spread Islam by her. What do you mean spread Islam? What about
Well, that was just pedophilia. I mean,
yeah. So it's just an excuse trying to defend his mad behavior. But it's true that Muhammad, he do things. He used people for his purpose. He don't have a religion. Islam is not a religion. Islam is a collection of many things together. It's not a religion. It's some from Christianity, some from the Jews, some from the Arab, some from the Yemeni, some from the Sabian, some from everywhere. And this is why Islam is not in harmony with itself. You know? And Muhammad, because he used violence, you see, when Muhammad is the one who established the rules of, let us say, self-destruction for Islam. You know, some people, they say to me, so are you destroying Islam? I'm not really destroying Islam. I'm just explaining Islam. Islam destroying itself. The Quran speaks clearly. Muhammad, he made a verse in the Quran. And this verse speak of how Islam is going to be destroyed. Muhammad, he put a rule of any group of you is not being just, you kill them. Not being just in what? In not following the right group, not just with the Christians or just, no, about not to be just with other Muslims. So if any group of is like that, you kill them. So now what the Muslims do, every group of Muslims, they say to the other one, you are not just. So we have the right to kill them. You know what I mean?
so any in disagreement.
Any in disagreement become unjust accusation. So everyone says to the other person, you are unjust. This is why you see ISIS, they made a fatwa on Al-Qaeda. They want to kill them. Al-Qaeda have a fatwa on ISIS, but both of them, they are supposedly mujahideen, and they want to, kill it. But now they want to kill each other. Why? Because simply, Muhammad, he put the rule. And the rule is very simple. If two of your group of you have a fight, fix between them, and if one of them still go in the transgress, kill it. And that is the case between Muslims now. Islam is gone because of this verse, chapter 49, verse number 9.
Well, how can they know what Quran is the right Quran? There's all different kind of Arabic Qurans. I mean, none of them really truly agree.
Yeah, but this is not the problem here. It's not about the Quran. Here is about being, let us say, transgress. But everyone, he says to the other one, you are the one who transgress. This is why they are groups. So now every group want to kill the other group. The Shia, there are many sects, and they want to kill each other too. Sunni, they are killing each other, and the Sunni want to kill the Shia, and the Shia want to kill the Sunni, and they want to kill the Druze, and the Druze, so Muhammad, he established the self-destruction rule of Islam. This is why, since Muhammad, he died, until now, Muslims, they never have peace together because of this verse. This is a priceless verse made by the devil to destroy his kingdom. Chapter 49, verse number 9. And it is the reason to justify killing of each other. This is why Muslims will never be united. Muslims will never have peace, and Muslims will never be a one state. Never. Because of this chapter and this verse. The only way to be a one state, if one group of them accomplish victory over all other groups and kill them all. That is the only way, and that is impossible.
Sounds like the fruits of the devil to me.
Well, this is the kingdom of the devil is divided, and I believe that the wisdom of God is what made the devil fight himself. Muhammad, I think he never thought that this will be the death. Let us say this is the bullet in the head when he said that. It was a big stupid mistake of him to say this verse. And now all the Muslims, like if you go and see the Shia, why you are fighting Al-Qaeda, they will read for you this verse. If you read if you ask the Al-Qaeda, why you want to kill ISIS, they read this verse. If you ask ISIS why you want to kill a normal Muslim Sunni or Shia, they'll read this verse. All of them, they read the same verse to justify killing each other. So this became the law and the method of killing each other to justify the bloodshed. For each one of them believe, I am the one who is right and you are the one who transgress. So in the Quran, he gave me the right to kill you. That's why they will never have peace. Yeah. Anyway, Michael, I think we have, for me, it's already 5 a.m. in the morning here. This guy,
it's 4 here. I actually woke up to.
I'm surprised, actually, you guys are up. I mean, like, for me, I don't sleep. I mean, my day is different. You know, my day is really very different because I receive a lot. I have a lot of work to do. But this guy, imagine he posted on Facebook that Christian Prince, he blocked me. I mean, what blocked you where? When?
He wouldn't answer any questions, and nothing was his concern.
You know. And this is why I said to myself, let me get him busted, even though it's late. And you know, I mean, but I wasn't expecting that 70 people will be up. But look like you guys are scattered everywhere. You're in the state, right?
Yeah, I'm in the Midwest.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I said, okay, let us get this Abdul here. Anyway.
But he was Qu'ran only. Was that the thing?
No, he's not. But he's the kind who will not answer anything anyway.
Maybe you should have talked to him like Zach and Mike. Brothers and sisters.
Yeah, he will not answer anything. That doesn't matter. Yeah. Thank you, Michael, for calling. God bless.
Hey, thank you for letting me call. God bless, and thank you so much for your work.
Thank you. Take care.
All right, bye-bye.
All right.